It's 8:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. Ausgrid has taken the unprecedented step of launching a social media campaign to protect its maintenance workers from abuse across the state, including the Hunter. Fairfax reports people have been verbally abusing work crews undertaking essential maintenance and blocking them from doing their work, fearing they'll be without power while working from home or in social isolation. Some have threatened to spit or cough on the workers. In one case, a man threatened a Newcastle repair crew with a gun. Ausgrid has released a video featuring staff explaining why essential maintenance and repairs need to continue throughout the coronavirus pandemic. The Australian Patients Association says Hunter residents cannot afford to become complacent on social distancing and hygiene measures or risk COVID-19 cases flaring up again in the region. With lockdown restrictions being eased and no new cases reported in the Hunter in more than a week, the association is concerned people may become lax on measures aiming to reduce the spread of coronavirus. Chief Executive of the association, Stephen Mason, says people must continue to follow government instructions.
We're concerned that Hunter people are getting a bit too relaxed. Follow the government guidelines, keep on washing your hands, keep your distance of at least 1.5, 2 metres from everyone. Make sure in crowded places like supermarkets you keep your distance as best you can.
A man is being treated in hospital after holding police at bay for more than 3 hours at Mount Hutton. Police say the 31-year-old called officers to his home in Warners Bay Road at about 11 yesterday morning. They arrived to find him standing on the roof and refusing to come down. Negotiators were brought in and the man eventually surrendered without incident about 3.5 hours later. He's receiving treatment in the psychiatric unit at the Calvary Mater Hospital. Newcastle Council has released thousands of free online training courses to the Hunter community, offering a chance to upskill and empower people during the pandemic. Providing more than 8,000 courses and 13,000 video tutorials on topics including learning a language, resume writing, business development and digital marketing, the resources are now available to Newcastle Library members. Deputy Lord Mayor Declan Clausen says in the wake of COVID-19, Council is filling the void with tools for personal and professional development.
We know that there's been an uptake in people accessing free resources. We've got many thousands of ebooks that are available and we're seeing more and more people register for the library's ebook services as well as online music library and audiobook library. We have had phenomenal take-up to the online big picture book reading sessions with young kids, and it's been really encouraging to see that translate across onto the online sphere and many parents taking the opportunity.
Meanwhile, the University of Newcastle is offering a range of short courses to help the workforce recover from the impact of COVID-19. Many Hunter residents have either lost their jobs or had their employment reduced due to the ongoing health restrictions. Graduate certificate courses are being offered from the 11th of May across a range of growth disciplines, including environmental management and sustainability, project management for building, data analytics, IT and cyber security. The courses are subsidised, so students pay a lower fee. The university expects to offer more courses in coming weeks. Maitland MP Jenny Aitchison is encouraging local organisations to apply for the 2020 Community Building Partnership Program, boasting $300,000 for projects in each electorate. Not-for-profit groups, schools, councils, sporting clubs and charities are among some of the organisations which are being urged to apply to develop their infrastructure and benefit the community. Jenny Aitchison is urging groups to take the time to prepare and submit their application, as no project is too small or large.
We've had people who funded bathroom facilities for their clubhouses. One of the things we did early on was a tar berm for the BMX track at Maitland. It can be something that saves ongoing maintenance for the club, so if there's landscaping that needs to happen, that's a really good option as well.
2NURFM Sport.
Brodie Jones is hoping for a call to the real deal after crashing over the try line for the Knights during the NRL Nines early this year. He says he's maintained his fitness as play has been postponed and hopes his performance in the Nines will lead to a debut in the NRL. The promising back rower turns 22 on Thursday and is looking forward to making an even greater impression when training fully resumes. The Newcastle Jets are also preparing for games to resume in August as COVID restrictions ease. The A-League suspended play in March, but Football Federation Australia is yet to set a date when the competition's last 5 rounds will resume. A training phase is expected for July with isolation restrictions in place. And greyhound littermates Fernando Hill and Fernando Tree each have a tough race ahead of them at the Gardens tonight. The promising races are both last start winners, but Swan Bay trainer Charlie Lamb believes tonight's race will pose a challenge. And the winning numbers in Monday Lotto are 39, 32, 40, 41, 43 and 30, and the supplementaries are 15 and 23. 2NURFM News Time, 25 to 9.